Hey everybody, my name's John and I'm coming at you with more Halo 5 Guardians multiplayer beta. Now I know this is not the usual time that I said I'd be doing these videos, but I'm still going to be doing one this Wednesday, so don't worry. This one is just a little short video about the new game mode that has just been released for the beta called Breakout. And Breakout is something unique. Halo's never, well, I shouldn't say unique, it's unique for Halo. Halo's never had a game mode like this before, and I think that it's been a long time coming, and this game mode is a lot of fun. If you don't know how it works, basically, each player has one life, and you basically have to go around and eliminate everybody on the enemy team before they eliminate you. And this game mode, it's not best out of 5, it's first to 5, so you could go on for 10 rounds, and these games can last a long time, and these games are also really stressful, especially if you're the last man standing, which you'll see me be last man standing a lot of times in this video, and I just completely choked and I couldn't do anything. This game mode definitely has had my heart racing when I was playing it. I haven't played it much, and I'm not the best, but this game mode requires a lot of teamwork. You're going to have to be calling out to your teammates. You don't have shields, you don't have radar, so you need to tell everybody where the enemies are, or you're just going to get your butt handed to you. It's a very team-based and very competitive game mode. I've never really seen anything past maybe Capture the Flag that's this team-based in Halo before, and I love it. This is a really fun game mode. I've played about 3 or 4 games of it, but I know when Halo 5 comes out, I'm definitely going to be spending most of my time on this game mode. So like I said, you have no radar and no health. You start off, it's a 4v4, and basically when you come into the map, you just jump on these treadmill things that shoot you into the map. I don't know, it seems kind of cool because your Spartan's just flying through the air and picks his gun off of his back, and I think it's a really cool entrance. Now, something surprised me when I played this for the first time, and that was how fast it went. I was expecting, since this was like a one-shot thing, you'd be taking your time, you'd be going slow, you'd be planning out your strategies with your team, but no, everybody just, they went for it in the beginning. Like, when we were doing callouts in the very beginning, like, somebody on the team would say, okay, I'll go mid, you go house, and then I'll go platform. And then you just went for it, and basically you saw what happened. Trust me, it's still strategic. You still have to watch out for your enemies, you gotta call out, but it goes really fast, and that's kind of what makes your heart race when you play this game. And I think this game mode itself is just super exciting. I didn't expect myself to have this much fun on it, but I'm kind of hooked on it now. I've been playing it every opportunity that I can get since this update came out for the beta, and I love it. This is way better than Slayer in my opinion, at least with what I've been playing so far, and this is great. I love it. Alright, now, just like at the beginning of the beta with Slayer, you have 2 available maps to play on here, and with Breakout, these maps are kind of designed really similarly, unlike the maps with Slayer. And by designed similarly, I don't mean like the maps play the same or they're structured the same. I mean the aesthetic design. They both have this grid floor with like a dome above you with lights shining on you, and like the metal buildings and everything with the orange and white. I'm not saying that these look bad. I honestly think these look great. I think they're really well designed, and they kind of remind me of like a paintball course or something. It's kind of just like you're practicing or something. It's still really fun. I think these maps are beautiful compared to Empire, which you all know that I'm not a big fan of. These just trump Empire. These are great maps, and I hope they keep these for the final version of the game because they're a lot of fun and they have a lot of really nice strategic opportunities here, and I think they're really well designed. Their maps here are fantastic. In general, I'm super impressed with what 343 is doing with Breakout and what they're doing with this entire beta in general. I think that Breakout is a great game type for maybe Halo players to check out if they're wanting to try something new, or maybe for players from other franchises to come over and give Halo a shot. I think it's a great transitional period for people that maybe want to switch or just try new games, because Halo is a lot different than a lot of the other first-person shooters out there, and I think this kind of bridges the gap really eloquently, and I think that just any type of first-person shooter player would enjoy this game type. I know I do, at least, and I'm just here to give you guys my opinion. So there it is. If you have the Master Chief Collection for Xbox One, you've got to try this. I'm super impressed with what they're doing here, and coming up Wednesday, I want to touch on a lot of the little things that I'm starting to notice with this, and I want to tell you guys how impressed I am, because after playing with this a few more days, I'm just blown away. at what 343 is doing here. I'm super excited for the whole game to come out. You have no idea how excited I am for this game. So there you go. That's Breakout for the Halo 5 Guardians multiplayer beta, and I'll see you Wednesday with a more in-depth look at everything else that 343 Industries is doing with this game. See ya.
Two. 3 on 1. You won the round. 2-4. Enemy team facing elimination. Round 7.
Let's put him down once and for all.
Hey! 4 on 3. 2 on 3.
Red yard, enemy contact.
2 on 2.
I'm on red yard.
1 on 2. Head to head. Round lost. 3-4. Enemy team facing elimination. Round 8.
Time to send him back to basic training.
Distraction. 4 on 3.
Fire in the house.
3 on 2. 3 on 1. Two on 1. Game over. Victory.